Just trying to come back in. Hello, welcome back to episode 136. It's the post show of KritzKast, the Team Fortress 2 podcast. Of course, we just had the recording of 136 with Eric, the creator of Team Fortress Arcade, which is why his image of his game is showing in the background at the moment. We're not alone here, obviously. Or at least I'm not alone.
You're not alone. We're alone.
Well, actually, technically, I'm alone, but it's what the okay. That kind of made sense in my head, but I've sort of lost it now. But
Aggro's not alone. I'm here. That's me, Tempest, from that highly popular Team Fortress 2 podcast, KritzKast.
Thing.
Mm-hmm. Just scrolling through the list of people who are on my Skype at the moment, and
Eilavamp wants to get in on it, but I don't have her on Skype, so I'm just grabbing that now.
No, it's okay. Got her.
Have you got her?
Yep.
Oh, okay. We'll go nuts.
I have gone nuts. She's in.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there she is. Oh, you have gone nuts. Hello.
Oh, there she is. Oh, you have gone nuts.
Eilavamp, you need to stop streaming because otherwise.
I have.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Well
okay.
Well done.
Hello. So, how does it feel to be part of the post show? I bet it's very special. I get.
Oh, it's so exciting. Hello.
Hi. It's so amazing. It's
Yeah.
just like not being on it.
Yeah.
Opposite.
I'm almost famous.
Well, you're kind of famous almost anyway because you do the Dragon's Army stuff with your Minecraft.
My Minecraft Let's Play. That's not a Let's Play.
Yeah, it's Minecraft. What the hell is that?
Well, it's called Randomscraft, and it's actually like God, how do I explain it? It's a Let's Play, but we have a storyline as well.
It's like a let's role play.
Kind of, yeah. We script it a little bit, not all the time because we're pretty bad actors. So if we script it, it sounds quite kind of wooden.
You're not selling us on the radio drama. It's like we're actors, but we're really shit at it.
Yeah.
By the way, we're doing a radio drama.
No, by we I mean Ollie. He's quite bad.
I like Ollie.
No, I like Ollie too.
He's very British, though, isn't he?
Yes.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, it's not, but it's indubitably British.
Yeah.
Indubitably?
How rare is
Indubitably.
the chance to use the word indubitably?
Yeah. That's an opportunity. I'm glad you didn't miss that, because I applaud people using complex words.
I love complex words.
Sphincter.
I like to have like a word of the week thing going on.
Oscillate. I like to slip oscillate into casual conversation whenever I can. I haven't done it.
Oscillate into a casual apart from a conversation about complex words.
Oh, okay, granted, this was the cheapest way of slipping oscillate into casual conversation, I must admit. But, you know, if I can't decide what am I going to do, I keep oscillating between TF2 and Portal 2, or something like that, you know.
So, yeah, I think simple harmonic motion is whenever I think of oscillate, I think of simple harmonic motion. It's generally the same thing. But...
Yeah. That particular doesn't really come into play that often. You don't casually slip that into conversation.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I mean, as in, like, that particular conversation doesn't come up very often. But anyway, yes.
Right.
So we have Eilavamp here on our post-show. This is our post-show ramblings, because we've stopped talking specifically Team Fortress 2, so we can now freely talk about whatever we want.
Yep.
So, yeah, we got you on because people in the chat room were screaming for it, and we thought, well, why the hell not? Correct me if I'm wrong, you're still looking for voices.
Yes.
You're still looking for voices. I think you might be doing it wrong.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Looking for people to do the voices might be easier.
There we go.
She's listening for voices.
Yeah.
That sounds even worse. I take it you're still listening for voices.
Yep.
Yes, they're in my head. But no, carry on. You were saying we're going to give you the floor now. So what is it you're doing?
Basically, it's a TF2 radio drama, which people who don't know is basically it's like a show. It's a bit like a podcast, only the whole thing is done as a play, an audio play. So it's just hang on, I'm going to quit Minecraft a sec. There we go.
It's distracting.
It is distracting.
You playing Minecraft while you were listening to our show? Because that's both awesome and appalling. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just joined the VGN server with Albion earlier, so we've been having a.
Have you found my house yet?
No.
Oh, you got to just go to.
I got to get on the
Go to
VGN
the
server.
biggest
sometime.
mountain you can find, and then go a little bit beyond it, and you'll find this huge wooden structure kind of hovering midair, supported by nothing but the will to live.
Wow.
And that's my house.
Yeah.
So what, have you literally built on top of a mountain and then unbuilt the mountain?
No, I built, there was the kind of the huge sort of valley in between these mountains. So I kind of built out from one of the edges, one of the mountain tops, and then down a bit, and then across a bit. So it's all very exciting. And I'm very proud of my building structure. This is so not activity what just do.
This is what my show's supposed to be doing.
You were saying about the radio play. Go on.
Yeah. Where was I with the radio play thing? Because I've kind of lost track.
You just explained
what a radio play was.
Explaining what it was. Yeah. So yeah, the whole play thing. And we've basically got all the classes covered. Like with parts, we just don't have voices for all of the characters. Hang on, I said that completely wrongly. Basically, yeah, we have a place for every character, so every character will be in it, but we don't have voices for all of the characters yet. Does that make more sense?
That does make sense. You do not have actors to portray said voices.
You've got a script,
Yes.
but you haven't got the actors.
Yeah. What we don't have is a demo man, a heavy, or a spy. We have a sniper, but we need, as much as we can get, really. I mean, if there are better voice actors out there than the ones we currently have, we're welcoming all applications, or auditions, I should really call them. we're not hiring anyone. But if you want to audition, basically, we do have a forum post. I think it was at the top the last time I checked, just on the forums, so it should be on there.
It still is. This is.
It's because it's the most active thing that's going on there.
If you go to KritzKast.com and click on forums, it will take you directly to.
I spent about 20 minutes just writing every question you could probably think to ask about it on that post. So any questions you have, head there first. If not, you can add me on Steam. My friend's name is Eilavamp. It's just all lowercase.
Right.
Yeah, so you can find me on there. But yeah, if you know anyone or are someone who can do any of the voices, give me a shout, and I'll listen to any of them, because.
Yeah. Well, I think what people have been doing, which is really clever, is going on recording their voices using SoundCloud. There's actually a SoundCloud plugin on that website where you just find the link and then sort of bracket it with SoundCloud. Basically, it appears inside our forums, so you can listen. You just literally click on the sound file and listen to people's voices. One of the things that people do is they record the sound from Meet the videos. Yeah. Which is cool because you get to hear how close to the original it is. But I think it's more important that people record themselves saying stuff that isn't in Meet the videos. So seeing how you're able to use the voice style of whatever class it is to say dialogue that you have no example of to follow, to prove that you're capable of doing it, prove that you're worthy.
Because there's an emulation, and then there's doing the character, so to speak. Like people who
the guy, the engineer who does this, he's got he did like a couple of voices he put up there, but he started off doing like the whole kind of building a sentry or whatever it is that the engineer says, and then he went off and started talking about his own stuff, but still keeping the engineer voice. And that
that's what I want, because we've had a couple of people who applied who they said, I can't actually do the voice if I'm not saying the lines, because people get so used to saying the lines in that way that it comes naturally. But then when you try to apply it to something like a Wikipedia entry or a book paragraph, which is what I've been telling people to do, they're a bit like, oh no, I've suddenly found I can't do the accent. And I'm like, that's fine, but I can't, I simply can't say, I can't give you a chance if you can't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do like, meet the team or whatever. It's nice if you can do something with put a spin on it. One of our medics applied, and he put he did the whole kind of medical oath that he put
the Hippocratic oath.
Yeah, he put the whole little bit of snippets in of what the medic would say in that situation. Like, well, I don't think that's appropriate or whatever in the medic's voice, and it was just brilliant. It's just it was really good. So we look at stuff like that, like. People who can really get into the character of it and take it not seriously. I mean, we're not taking it seriously that much, but people who can appreciate what they're trying to do. What we're trying to do here, which is create something fun. It's Yeah. I don't know. I'm not good at this sort of stuff.
Oh, you're doing well. You're doing well.
Okay, good.
Up until the point where you said it's you were fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be good once we have all the voices. We've done some kind of. If you need like script samples to do your voice for, Albion can actually provide script samples for the characters. So if you're thinking, I'd like to do it, I'm not really sure what I should be reading out, we can provide anything we've got some stuff ready to go.
Cool.
If you do want to apply, and you don't want to read something off Wikipedia.
What's wrong with reading stuff on Wikipedia?
Nothing at all. Albion just said I've got script samples if needed, so they're there if you want a crutch. There you go.
A crutch.
A crutch.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm glad that you said that.
Because people need something to
Yeah, that's
lead.
what she said.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah.
God, I feel like
That's
I'm
one of the
lost
first
game
times
now.
I've heard a woman who said that's what she said.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I feel massively inappropriate. Anywho.
Yeah.
It suddenly feels quite awkward now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'm just like, yes, I should, stumm. Stumm is what I should do. Yeah. So, am I right in thinking, like, we've already got, like, quite a fair number of episodes ready to go? As in, like, audio-wise, at least. Not audio-wise, as in script-wise, at least.
I believe we have 3. It's 4. Albion's just said we have 4. Yeah.
Albions, four, dude!
Yeah, we have 4. No, I asked him how many we have. He has 4 scripts ready to go. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So he's working really hard on it. I obviously, whenever he writes one, he sends it to me, and then I have a look and edit anything I think would be funny, or, put stuff in. We're kind of writing it together, but he's doing most of the work on the scripts, and I'm more sorting out the voices for it. So we've got a bit of a.
Well, you seem to be failing at your side of things, then, because you can't get any voices.
But it's not that I can't get voices. It's just that people aren't reading the post, or I'm not sure people really know where they're going with it. So I'm just trying to spread the word a bit more. It's not that I can't get voices. It's just people aren't applying.
Oh.
It's not my fault.
I'll tell you what. Here, let me see if I can make life a little bit easier. I think this calls for a podcast.
Are you gonna super link to it?
Yeah, well, you might as well, because that way it's quite easy and nice and pretty to make a,
Oh, we could send it to Reddit as well. Have you tried putting the post up on Reddit?
No. I'm on Reddit, but I don't write
Reddit.
on there. Yeah. I don't post.
I don't like it.
No. I'm a little bit I keep my eye on Reddit every now and again, but it's just in the early days of TF2 Reddit, it was really cool, but then now it's just a bit of a mess more than anything.
Good. Now it's popular, nobody goes there.
No, not at all. I'm not trying to do because it's not when things are popular. It's because now it's a mess rather than it being popular. I'm fine with things being popular. We do a podcast about TF2. It ain't underground,
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's too popular. No, it's just a mess more than anything. It's just you have to sift through quite a lot of stuff. It's more of a forum than anything else now.
It's about 4:30 here. I gotta get going here. Sorry, I've been quiet anyway, but I have to actually be even quieter because I'm not around anymore.
Mute Kronos.
Right.
Kick.
See you guys later.
See ya.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, can't mute people individually. You've got to it's kick or no kick.
To kick or not to kick. That's still an option.
Yeah, those are the 2 options. Yeah. So, when do you reckon you're going to... Obviously, you haven't really started yet, but when do you reckon you're going to be done?
Well, at the moment, we have all of the voices to voice episode 3. All the voices together to do that. But we don't have enough for 1 and 2 yet. That's all I'm really going to say in terms of...
Basically, you've gone the kind of the anti-Valve way. You're starting with episode 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, we're further along than Valve will ever be.
Yeah. Well, that's terrifying.
Yep. No.
Oh, sorry.
If we can try and find the voices, then we'll obviously be a lot quicker. But yeah, as of yet, just it's odd how those 3 have become the most important thing to the project. You think like the Spy, the Heavy, and the Demo Man aren't kind of,
Well, I said Heavy's kind of like the icon of the whole thing, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised that you haven't had... I'm sure what his real name is, but I always remember him as Red Heavy.
Yeah, I've pointed them in their direction, but I think he's got time commitments or something. The guy who did the really, really awesome voice for the Heavy, who looks like the Heavy for cosplay.
I added him on Steam, and then he was never online, and I'm not sure if he's still on my friends list or not. I'll just check. No, I might have removed him because I just got so annoyed that he was never online. But he just, I did him. He was there for about a month, and yeah, I don't know. He didn't kind of. I mean, if you referred him to me and he's not sort of said anything, then.
Yeah, I've not actually managed to be able to find him online long enough to have a conversation with him. So.
Yeah.
Yes, the person in the chat room who linked up, Mr. Mild. Yes, that is exactly who we're referring to. Ragnarok. There we go.
Ragnarok. Yeah. Okay.
That's the one.
That's the name. It's on the tip of all of our tongues, but not going any further than that.
Yeah. At the moment, he's not actually listed under Ragnarok or.
Have you tried contacting the actual voice actors? No. That would be awesome. If you
that
could pull
would be brilliant.
Shit
yeah. Can you imagine that? How professional that would be?
I think you need some major league lawyer permissions from Valve on that side of things.
That would go from like fandom to just like to beyond. That'd be crazy. It'd be great though.
From fandom and beyond.
If anyone's listening who's actually does the voices for any of the classes in Team Fortress 2, you know.
What are you missing? Is it just heavy and?
Heavy Spy and Demo is the key ones.
Heavy Spy Demo Man.
Demo. Does John do the Spy as well? I know that.
No. I think I'm. Oh God, I'm trying to remember.
A bunch of stuff though, doesn't he? One of the guys does like half of the voices.
I think the same guy who does the pyro does the engineer, and the same guy who does the sniper does someone else.
The pyro and the spy are done by a guy, the same guy.
Are they the same guy? I know that. Yeah. There's multiple. No, he doesn't.
Oh man!
I can IMDb it for you.
Yes.
They're all on there.
Wow.
What I found quite cool, this is a bit of kind of a geek thing for me, was that the voice of the soldier did most of the voices in Lilac Wars.
What?
American Star Fox 64.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is.
No, it's a Nintendo game, which was one of my absolute favourites when I was a kid, and just to to hear that.
It's like affirmation that you made the right choice in Team Fortress 2.
Pretty much, yeah. I was like, oh my god, this is like my favourite game. It came out again on 3DS recently, and it's as good as I remember. Yeah.
It's weird you realise that in the voiceover community, like at the professional voiceovers, there's like 5 guys. But they do everything.
Yeah.
It's like I was reading through, just stumble upon him, you're just like, oh, okay, and he does this, and hang on, that doesn't make any sense. Like Ren and Stimpy, the guy who does Ren and Stimpy, because it's one guy doing both voices, does half of Futurama. He's like Fry and it's crazy. It's like there's like 5 guys that do everything.
There's a woman called Tara Strong who is incredibly famous among the cartoon voice actor industry. Hang on, I'm gonna because her list is just so long of things that she has done. She's been in everything. She was the original Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball. Hang on, I'll try and find her profile quickly.
Well, Mr. Mild,
she was.
Yeah, go on. Mr. Mild is saying in chat at the moment the soldier is Fox, Wolf, Andros, Peppy, and Star Fox 64.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's amazing.
And the engineer's voice is Wolf in the GameCube game.
I played this on the 64. No, I have the SNES copy literally right next to me, but I don't play it on the 64.
Well, I don't play it.
If anybody would like to purchase the SNES copy off me, they can go to eBay right now and bid up.
Seriously? You're trying to sell stuff?
Yeah, because I've got no money, dude.
Yeah,
like, no money.
Me neither.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're interested, I just brought up Tara Strong. She's in everything. She was in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I never played that. I know I'm a Metal Gear fan. But she was also...
Never even heard of that one.
No. She was in the Ice Age video game, which was rubbish. Hang on, I'm trying to find the good cartoons she was in. My Little Pony, if anyone's fans of that, the new one, she was Twilight Sparkle.
Right. Don't say it, the chat room's going to go crazy now.
She will be in Arkham City as Harley Quinn.
Yay.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents, she was Timmy Turner.
She was Timmy?
She was Timmy Turner.
She was little Timmy
Hang
Turner.
on, hang on. Timmy is Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Timmy is Harley Quinn and Twilight Sparkle.
Mind equals blown.
Yep.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, she's really cool. Hang on. Oh, this is just the longest list of things. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which was a cartoon series I really liked. It was on.
I love that.
Yeah,
Blue
she
in
was.
that is awesome.
Blue.
It
Yeah.
was Terrence, his mum, and Woman. Whatever Woman is.
Yeah.
Woman.
Yeah, Woman.
Oh, I remember Woman.
She was that one woman, you know.
Yeah, the woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was Bubbles in Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my god.
Gotta love that. Yeah, Tara Strong, man. Look her up. There's a video on YouTube of like some of the best stuff she's done.
Wow.
And there's tons of fan videos of them meeting her and her doing the voices for things, you know.
Man, that'd be freaky.
Yeah, that is freaky. It's like watching the Bart Simpson lady. Oh, I forget her name. When she does the Bart Simpson voice, it's freaky to watch her do it. It's like, but Bart's a guy. See, a lot of things most people don't realise is that among kind of voice acting, a lot of boys are voiced by women.
Mm.
People don't seem to realise that, and they're always like, oh my god.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing is that
Well,
if you
but
have
boys. Yeah, because...
it's because their voices are going to remain static at that level.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And never ever change. Never grow up.
No.
I'm just looking through it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Dr. Zoidberg, Fry, is also the same voice who does Elmer Fudd. Is also the same voice who does Woody Woodpecker. Who's also the same voice who does Ren and Stimpy. Is also the same voice that does... Where are we? Doug, if you remember that. From back in the day.
I remember Doug.
Various random people in Drawn Together, but...
Oh, Drawn Together was brilliant.
Drawn Together's fantastic. But these random people, nobody's too specific.
Yeah, I'm a massive
through
cartoon nerd. I know lots of them.
I really like Drawn Together. It gets very bizarre very quickly. And
Yeah.
That's why I like it. Oh my god, he did Happy Tree Friends as well.
Oh my god. I have the series one of that on DVD. I don't think anyone has that on DVD. I don't know why I bought it. It was when it first came out.
I saw it on DVD. I'm like, oh wow, that's a thing.
Yeah, I was
then
like
they moved on.
14. I was like, I have to have this. I'm young and therefore I need to have this. I didn't buy series 2.
It's very bizarre when you see like real life, internet cartoons or internet anything in a
Yeah.
store.
Yeah,
like seeing Happy
stuff.
Tree Friends in the shops or seeing Red vs. Blue in a shop. It just it's creepy and weird.
They did hang on.
Oh my god, what is that cartoon that you're playing right now?
That's 101 Dalmatians.
Really?
Oh, yeah, sorry, if you're watching it, you're watching it.
Oh, it's the
loud.
okay. Oh, it's going through her voices stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, Shmee. Oh god, I remember Rugrats as well.
Almost all of these voices are exactly the same, though, so...
Yeah, I mean it's...
Yeah, but you don't make that connection until you see
you
them
never
all,
know.
you know.
It has a moth hole. Doesn't anybody want a beignet? What I want is a house that's really haunted.
Oh my god, what does she play,
there must
Shaggy
be
or something?
one somewhere in Louisiana.
No, I think...
There is. I'll work it.
I don't know.
Sorry,
One of the girls, I would presume.
No, it's just a random passerby.
Yeah.
Spooky person.
Oh, spooky person. Ooh.
Janitor.
If that is your real name.
The butler did it.
Yeah.
Butler always did it. What the fuck is that show? I remember that, and I kind of think I may have tried to force myself to forget it, and now it's all coming back to me.
Night after night, we scoured the
Becca.
city, running down every lead,
I'm Becca.
every underworld.
I'm on hormones. It's the HRT. It's fucking with my voice. I'm Becca. As long as she doesn't do Batman as well, because that would be fucked it up. Oh my god, this is... She does the 90s cartoons then, basically.
Yeah, and current one, so she's... yeah, she's been in a lot of stuff. I think it says on there she was the original voice of Miffy.
Who?
Some bunny thing, I don't know.
Miffy, that sounds vaguely familiar.
I think it was an 80s thing. I'm not sure if it's as popular now. I think it might have been something like the Hello Kitty of their time. Or that time.
Of their time.
Yeah,
Notice
I
how
know.
she alienates herself from us.
she's
It's
in
Yeah,
like,
outfit.
from from those people in the past.
You know, those old people.
Oh, she's Riku.
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap. Timmy is Riku?
Timmy is Riku.
That's fucked up.
And Bubbles.
Timmy, Bubbles, Riku, all the same person. Holy crap.
I know, it's crazy.
There was a Little Mermaid too.
She's...
Yeah, it's called Return to the Sea, and it was actually
Wait,
alright.
she's just possible.
Well, I guess. A fellow filled with
That's-
much fear.
Sorry?
My brain. My brain.
That's...
That's a true hero.
That's...
Oh, Impossible.
But...
Yeah.
Oh, God, she's spirited away? Actually, I've never seen it in English.
Oh, it's
It's all right in English, but it's
better in Japanese.
as with everything, it tends to be better subtitled just because the original voices do it better.
Yeah.
For me, it's not even the voices, it's that the storyline is different in English.
You're kidding.
Mm.
Or there are things that are in the English version that they have to add to, which would be immediately obvious to a Japanese person watching it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
So,
Guarantee it.
I mean, it's mostly so that it translates better, you know, so that we'll look at a building and think that's a Japanese building.
Like your face.
She's Ben 10.
She's Ben 10.
Ben 10, Timmy Turner, Twilight Sparkle.
Oh!
Okay, I gotta go put a gun in my mouth now. I don't want to live in a world where Ben 10 and Timmy and Riku are the same person. Holy shit.
Yeah, might have blown your minds collectively.
Yeah, totally.
She's Clara. She's Princess Clara. Timmy is Clara.
Mhm.
And Toot. Clara and Toot are the same person.
I was waiting for that.
Talk to the drug dealer to learn how to smash this
Timmy is
gun.
Toot.
I know you'll do it because you like me.
Dude, she's the busiest person in fucking Hollywood or wherever.
She must be getting paid tons.
She's probably
Wow.
not. She's probably just getting paid like minimum wage. That's why she works so damn much.
Yeah, well, probably.
That is so weird. Okay. Alright.
Wow, that
I
was
was not expecting that.
up. No. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, but I don't expect it to go anywhere. And that's like, holy crap.
Oh, it can't be so. Wow. Man, that's... I don't know. I feel like orally the same way I did when I visually saw what happened to that pyro with his flamethrower. Like, I cannot unthink.
I cannot unhear.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. I don't know, man. That's
How'd you carry on speaking after that? That's just weird.
it's a talent I've got.
KritzKast, we like to hurt your brain.
Yeah.
New tagline.
Yeah, I'll make us millions.
I don't think people will subscribe if it's that. It's like, what's this podcast about? They like to hurt my brain. Okay,
Ooh,
close.
Excellent. Hey, everybody, come and look at this. These people like to hurt our brains.
It's so good you explode.
KritzKast. Oh no. Well, you see, that tagline
put it
it
down.
already
Yeah.
exists for somewhere else. I'm fairly certain.
Really?
I'm sure that tagline.
So
so
good,
good
you
you
explode.
explode.
Yeah, I'm pretty much certain it exists.
KritzKast, you'll laugh until you stop.
That's gotta be something.
Oh my. Yeah, do you actually have a link to that? I know Agar is playing it. Do you have a link to it, or so chat room's asking for it, and I wouldn't mind hurting myself again at some point in the future.
I just Google it.
I can't remember her name.
Hard.
All I'm gonna type in Google is like Google. Like Riku
Toot.
Timmy equals brain explode.
Yeah.
I wonder if I get anything with that.
Oh, I'm not even going to try. Link to video I agree. Yeah, okay, sorry. What's her name again?
Tara Strong.
Tara Strong. The many voices of Tara Strong.
Out of my shell, not closed up like a...
There we go. Chat room,
So,
say
yeah.
thank you.
So thank you, chat room. You made that research.
Yeah, you made me do some work. Actual work thing.
Oh no.
I know, it's awful, isn't it? There we go. Doug the Pyro said thank you. Thank you, Doug the Pyro, for saying thank you.
Albion's like, KritzKast, we either punch you in the clit or fuck you in the head. We may have it the wrong way around.
Man, man, if only we could name it that well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Brilliant.
Oh, sorry, I like that line.
Was it Albion who just said that?
Yeah.
That is Albion, yeah.
He messaged me saying, "Say this. Albion wants me to tell you to remember the radio play."
The rodeo play?
Radio play is in the drama. You know that one thing that we're doing that I'm here to
The
I'm
only
here
thing
to
that you were
promote.
invited in for, and yet you're still mucking around with our heads. Yeah, actually, Albion's really, really good at writing, which is very freaky.
Yeah, he is.
So yeah. So what's the story? Can you tell us anything?
What about
What
What about?
Without telling us any plot points, what's it about?
It's about
Without any spoilers,
Is
shall we
it
say?
one of those gay plays? Because I can really not go and watch
Gay
one of those.
plays?
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what's it called? The whole Japanese thing where it's like man on man romance.
no. What?
Is she?
No.
No, what's it called?
Don't be weird. Yeah, no, it's not about
Slash, it's not slash
It's
fiction.
not
There we go.
no
That's what
slash.
it
No,
was.
it's not slash. No,
Is it a musical?
no,
Okay, that's all right.
no music.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna say.
What's wrong with musicals?
No, you got to find voice actors to do all the voices, but they've got to be able to sing in the voices as well.
no.
And they've
that's-
got a high
I think it's
standard to
That's
get
basically
over.
just Kronos.
That's niching ourselves a little bit too much, I think. No, no, it's just a straight up play, just about the teams, about red versus blue, and we've had people asking, well, how are you going to tell the difference between the teams? You know, how will you know? It's very simple. Basically, there are classes in one team and classes in the other that are different.
Okay.
So you'll know where the red or blue are talking.
Okay, my
It's-
mum's calling me now. I should probably finish this conversation or hang up. 'cause
Hi,
otherwise
Agro's
we're
mum.
broadcasting. I can mute me in here.
Just leave me on my own. No, don't leave me on my own. Well, I'm not on my own. I've got Eilavamp, so.
Tell you busy.
I'm currently enjoying the sultry sensations of Agro's mobile.
The return is available for fair price.
I presume we're still broadcasting, but we're still talking.
Yeah.
If that's
I'm
what
here.
that's all
I'm
that
here.
counts.
My mum, but you guys are welcome to sit on this channel and broadcast.
Well, we will. We will. Do you know what? I think we will.
Yeah. Okay.
You better damn well do that.
Oh, I'm quite happy as well. Because my eBay listings just jumped up. You know, I was saying you like Starwing and well, Star Fox as it's
Star
known.
Fox.
I know it's Starwing because that's the European name.
Okay.
I don't know
what it was
why,
as well.
but because Star Fox, because Starwing is the name of the like the ships, and Star Fox is kind of persecuting the others. Otherwise, it would be called Star Toad.
Yeah. Or Star Hair.
Star Rabbit. Yeah, Star Hair. Star Hair. Star Hair. Star Hair. Star Hair. Stare. Stare. A brand new game. No one's buying it. It's called Stare. The chat room's asking for my linking, and I'm gladly going to do that because I'm selling my SNES plus Starwing and all the cables, and it's all working fine. And the reason I'm selling it is because I have 3.
3.
I have 3 SNESes. I have one SNES that was mine.
Yeah.
Then a friend found a bunch of stuff in their attic and say, "Hey, would you like this?" And I'm like, "Sure." And in amongst it was a SNES, but without the cable to connect it, and 19 NES games, but no NES to play them on. And there are some awesome classic titles in there. I've got like Castlevania, I've got the original Zelda, I've got a whole bunch of stuff, but I can't test them to see if they work, which is really irritating. So if anybody
Aw.
has a NES and they would like willing to drive to me, because I can't even afford petrol at the moment, that would be awesome. And then, so because I didn't have a NES, I put on Free Cycle, which I don't know if you have Free Cycle where
I
you
don't
are,
know that,
but
no.
basically it's a website where you say, I've got a sofa, I'm going to throw it away. Does anybody want it for free? and it's local, so people in the local area go, yes, I'll take that. I'll come pick it up and take it away.
Okay.
So
that's cool.
I put on there. I'm like, does anybody have a NES that I can borrow? You can have it back, but I need to borrow it to test these things.
Yeah.
And someone was like, yeah, I've got a NES, and you can have it. You could take it for free. I'm like, that's awesome. And I get there, and it's a SNES. And it's a little old lady, and I don't have the heart to tell her. It's like, no, you've got the wrong technical device. Like, I don't have the heart. I'm like, no, what is this? What is this? I asked for a NES. You give me a SNES. What are you, fucking retarded? No, I don't have the heart to do that to a little old lady. So I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Made my day.
This has made my day. Exactly what I was searching for.
Meanwhile, I'm in the car like, fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta try the NES now, and I can't put it up on free cycle because she already knows that I think I've got one. Fuck! I gotta wait for it. So I decided, yeah, but exactly, code name in the chat room. It was for free, so I got a SNES for free. So I'm not gonna complain. So I'm putting one up on eBay, and it's not too bad. It could be going for a little bit more. It's going for 21 quid at the moment, which is not bad considering I didn't pay anything for it. So hey. Oh boy. So how are you?
I'm fine.
I don't think we've spoken directly before. This is new.
This is new.
This is new. How are you coping?
Oh, same old.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about you? How's things?
I've had a bit of a. I'm not going to moan on the show because I occasionally do, but I'm not going to do it. It's like I've had a bit of a pooey week.
Oh.
I know. I was meant to do a whole bunch of stuff, and loads of things have prevented me from doing loads of things this week, which has upset me. Because I really wanted to be a lot more involved with the off-class cup than I was, and I really wasn't due to real life stepping in and pissing me off something rotten.
Yeah.
Which made me sad.
Well, it's a happy conversation. I come back.
I know. You
like,
have a bit of conversation. Because originally, I don't know if Comedian's still around, so I need to apologize to him because he asked if I could do the casting for the finals and stuff, and I wasn't.
He said you were being a little bit offish.
Yeah, I based, like I was saying just a second ago, it's like life has screwed me over something rotten this week. Not really going to talk about it on the show or anything like that, but it's just a lot of things have kicked in all at once that have prevented me from having any free time to myself, which makes me a sad fucking panda. And I didn't get to do it, and I really wanted to.
Oh, e-hug.
E-hug.
Hug. Wow.
Slash hug.
Monitor fist. No, that sounds worse.
What's that?
A monitor fist.
Monitor fist? It's like a fist through the monitor.
Oh yeah, I get it. I hadn't heard that before.
I could even say I'm fisting my monitor right now, but yeah. No matter
My
what
monitor,
you try and say about it,
it's being fisted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Albion, you lying bastard.
What's
It's like, Isla has spoken more to Tempest in an hour than I did at all of KKC. You lying bastard!
Isla wasn't at
He
KKC.
spoke lots.
No.
I know, that's the whole point. That
When
Albion
did you say?
was, and he's like... We spoke loads of times at KritzKast Con. We were upstairs singing together because we had copious amounts of alcohol.
Oh God.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was last week, Albion basically said to me, "You're going to KKC this year." And I said, "Am I?" He says, "You are now." Like, okay, guess I'm going. Yeah, slightly, yeah, apparently I have to go.
When's the next KKC? Someone in the chat room is asking.
Well,
We need to really organize.
Technically, it should be next summer, but if we do that, then we will be organising it in conflict with the Olympics.
Which, for say for example, I mean, even Aggro, who is the closest to it, it's going to be a pain in the ass because public transport in London's probably going to be.
It's not really a huge problem with public transport. Public transport is just basically screwed up anyway. But
okay.
It's just more a case of hotel rooms and the like.
Yeah.
Would it be?
Everything's been booked up years in
Would it be
advance.
too late to try and organise like a December thing, like a Christmassy thing?
We
For Boston.
done
The
Just that
first,
I know.
one, the first one was a winter one, but that was kind of a massively last minute thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We've still got about 12 people turning up though. It's quite cool.
How
We still got
late is
quite-
massively late last minute?
look, wait, we get 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've got months now. Come on. December.
Do you want to announce it for us?
Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah.
not? We've
Do
got
you
nothing
want
else
to
going
pay
on
for my train ticket as well while you're at
Yep.
it?
now. Can do.
Wow, is it that bad?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. Can I have a new car?
Yeah.
Do you want to pay my rent?
Yeah.
Do you want?
Are you just saying yeah now, or do you have actually intention?
Are you actually going to do all of these things?
Sure, why not? No, I'm not going to do all these things.
You know, we have
However,
a
if you
recording
do
of you
want me
saying
to
you will.
organise a KritzKast thing, KritzKast Con, fine. That's not a problem. I could. I mean, it's not massively out of my range of things I could do. It's all, isn't it? Just like phone calls and.
Well, it's more of a
stuff.
case of just making sure that there's a book. It's organising a place, a time and a place, and making sure that time and the place knows that we're coming, and then everything else just kind of mounts up
Making
around
sure
that.
time and that
Makes
place
sense.
knows we're coming.
Yeah.
How do you
Well, okay.
tell?
Making sure that place knows that we're coming at that time. Okay, I'll rearrange my words. Everybody knew what I meant, but but then that's it. It starts like that, and then it starts to mount up really quickly.
Well, the next one we did, we thought we'd do a control point and get it on the blog. So
Well, we can do that in regards to the video. People have been asking for that as well. There was camera that was filming a load of stuff. Yes, there is video. Yes, there is quite a copious amount of it.
Tempest, you and I, we need to get together sometime and do a
Oh, yeah.
video.
A video.
Where I wish I'd finished that sentence in my head
You-
before I started it.
Wow. Yeah.
You need to get together. I'm all right. Thank you for the offer. Very,
To get
very
together
nice.
and
but-
do a
Lucky
video.
Luke is very kindly offered to do the frag video for. I say offered. I asked him and
Yeah,
kind of pretty much forced him. So.
he has accepted that
Yeah.
he will be doing the video.
That's right. That's the way. He's going to do the frag video for the lo-fi off-class contest. I don't know what it is in this beer
Awesome.
that makes me belch like this.
Yeah, there's something not doing
It's
too
the
well.
Crabbies thing, isn't it? Mind you, I followed it up with Foolie strawberry beers, so that's no good either. Not good for my drinking or not belching habits. But yeah, we need to have a bit of a get together and record a bit of audio for him.
Okay.
So
I like the sound of
when
that.
are you free this week?
This week, when do you want me to be free? It's okay. It's not a case of as long as I'm allotted a time and I know where I'm going to be when I'm going to be there, then that'll be fine.
What if we say sometime around Friday?
Uh,
That will give me a chance to edit solidly on Thursday, and then pretty much after that I'm free for all eternity. I've got 2 months off.
I know, that's crazy, man.
That's nuts. I'm being paid.
Whoa,
for
whoa, whoa, 2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
2 months off.
I go back. My last day of work is the 26, 27, 28, the 28th of September, and my first day back is the 25th of November.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, if only.
Yeah.
Mind you, I've had about 2 months off myself just because I don't work. I'm between jobs right now, quote unquote.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. I've actually got a job interview on Tuesday.
Yay.
Yeah, woo. So let's hope.
So
But-
where's that for?
Just an IT company that's local to me.
Is it like, are you in London or?
I'm in Hertfordshire.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, so relatively near London, about 20 minutes away.
I don't know any IT companies in Hertfordshire. I can't put in a good word for you.
No, it's
Although,
okay.
If you do want to say that you've recently been interviewed on KritzKast,
I'm sure they'll be like,
massive
I have no idea what that means.
Oh my god, KritzKast. I love those guys.
Yeah. I mean, if any, I tell you, I was at a bank once, and well, not that kind of a bank. I was at sort of, it was more like a kind of a traders thing, like
Yeah.
these terms. And I was installing this guy's machine, and 'cause I do kind of a bit of an IT thing as well. And kind of spark up conversation with people as you do. You spend a few hours with these people, and somebody said, sort of, what do you do? How do you relax, get away from the computers? And I said, well, I don't really ever get away from computers. I go home and I play computer games. And they said, oh, you should speak to Jeremy. He really likes computer games. Jeremy, come over here. Jeremy, this guy likes computer games. And I'm thinking, oh my god, here we go. This very awkward conversation about computer games between people
Yeah.
who don't even know each other. And and you're going to like Sega Saturn or something, or be an enthusiast for arcade games, and I'm going to be, yeah, I only play one game, it's called Team Fortress 2. And Jeremy went, oh, okay, what games do you play? And I said, well, I only really play Team Fortress 2. And he goes, oh, you're kidding! I only play Team Fortress 2 too! There's a massive conversation about maps and stuff, and I'm like, oh, actually, I'm a little bit into it. I've got a podcast, Team Fortress 2, KritzKast podcast. So, oh my god, KritzKast podcast! That's amazing!
Wow.
Yeah, that was really freaky. That was one of the most bizarre conversations. I swear to God, it felt like a setup. It really did feel like a setup. But this guy was totally into it. He's like, oh, my favourite map's this, and oh, I love playing this character, and have you seen what they've done with this? They've nerfed that weapon. I'm like, dude, you know more about it than I do. That's not right. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. So it does happen. So don't go assuming that people haven't played Team Fortress 2.
Well, like I was saying, it's not underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plain underground.
So if you want to play underground, just mention Minecraft.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Suitable
for minors.
Suitable for minors. Awesome.
Smackety-smackety-doo.
Actually, you were thinking of names for Kronos' Minecraft podcast. He should really have you on. I don't know where he's not around at the moment, is he? He's just left him. Damn it.
Put in a good word for me.
Yeah, definitely.
All you know.
Yeah,
it's all good publicity.
Mention of minors was definitely one of the names that we thought of. It's something like
suitable for minors.
Yeah, suitable for minors. Or yeah, but it's just so much of an opportunity for it to be misconstrued. Yeah, misconstrued.
Nice.
Come on.
So I don't know those words you're putting in.
Yeah, bigging it with that words today.
Yeah, those words we are using them.
Yeah, definitely. Those words we are using.
Yeah, apostrophe EM.
Yeah, those incomplete words. We're definitely using them. Abbreviations, we love them. Wait, no, hang on, that's not right.
We love them.
We love them.
I was going somewhere and then I bottled out.
I was going to say, did someone put you on vibrate? Best podcast ever.
That would be awesome if there was a vibrate function. Just the button at the back of your neck and then just go.
Lol.
Okay, guys, I think we are pretty much done here.
Because we're humming.
Yeah, we're humming away to ourselves. So thank you very much for tuning into episode 136 of KritzKast. Obviously, thanks for joining us on the post show. Thank you very much, Eilavamp, for joining us and for taking time out of your busy day to create or to work alongside Albion and the rest of the crew on the amazing trying to think radio show.
Radio drama.
Audio drama.
Audio drama. There we go. Audio drama. Team Fortress 2 audio drama. We're very keen to have that start off and see the results or listen to the results. Eilavamp, how do people get hold of you?
You can find me on Steam. There is a link to my profile on the forum. Or my friend's name is Eilavamp. EILAVAMP.
What about Twitter?
Twitter, I'm on Twitter, /Eilavamp again. You can pretty much find me anywhere if you just type in Eilavamp to Google. There I am. It's not hard. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, cool. No, thank you very much and have a good evening.
Thank you, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Remember, stay sane.
Yeah.